The most painful part isn't that they didn't reply. It's that they saw you and chose silence. So you sit there thinking you're not important enough to deserve one sentence. And here's the scary truth. Sometimes they're not busy. They're keeping you as a backup option. If you've ever been here, you know the feeling. You send a normal message, nothing dramatic, nothing needy. They leave you on scene. You check your phone again and again and again. Your mind starts spiraling. Did I say something wrong? Am I annoying? Did they lose interest? Then hours later or the next day, they pop back in with a casual, "Sorry, I've been busy." You feel relief for 2 seconds, and then they disappear again. That loop is exhausting, and almost everyone has lived it. So today I'm giving you 3 things. A simple explanation for why silence hits so hard. A quick checklist to tell the difference between busy but genuine and breadcrumbing, and a 3-step response you can use immediately plus copy-paste text. And before we start, quick question. When you get left on scene, what's your default? Do you double text, or do you go quiet and overthink? Comment double or quiet. I'm curious. Now here's why this hurts so much. In the simplest way. First, your brain hates uncertainty. When there's no answer, your mind fills the gap with worst-case stories. It's not weakness, it's your brain trying to protect you by predicting danger. Second, inconsistent attention is addictive. When someone gives you small drops of interest and then disappears, it trains you to chase the next hit. That's why you can feel stuck even when you know it's not good for you. Third, when you're triggered, you message from anxiety, not confidence. And the more you chase, the more you teach them, "I'll still be here no matter what." So the real question isn't, are they busy? The real question is, are they consistent? Or are they breadcrumbing you? And by the way, breadcrumbing doesn't always look evil. Sometimes it looks sweet. Sometimes it looks like, "Hey, I miss you," or "You've been on my mind." But the actions never match the words. So let's make this practical. Here's a quick checklist to tell the difference. I'm going to give you 7 signs, and as I read them, keep score in your head. If you're hearing yep, yep, yep 3 or 4 times, you're not imagining it. Sign 1. Do they make plans that are specific? Busy but genuine looks like, "This week is crazy, but Thursday at 8 I can call for 10 minutes. Breadcrumbing looks like, "We should hang soon. I'll let you know. We'll see." Specific is effort. Vague is a loophole. Sign 2. Do they follow through? People mess up once. That's life. But a pattern of "I'll text later" followed by silence again and again is not an accident. Busy but genuine will usually come with a repair. "I dropped the ball. Sorry. I'm here now." Breadcrumbing doesn't repair. It resets you back to waiting. Sign 3. Who initiates? Busy but genuine might reply late, but they still initiate sometimes. They don't leave everything on your shoulders. Breadcrumbing is when you're always the one reaching out, and they only respond when it's convenient. Sign 4. What's the quality of the messages? Busy but genuine still shows real presence. They ask questions, they remember details, they respond to what you said. Breadcrumbing is short, surface level, and repetitive like little pings to keep the connection alive without actually building anything. Sign 5. Do they respect your time and emotions? Busy but genuine communicates. Even a simple, "I'm slammed today, can I reply tonight?" shows consideration. Breadcrumbing often shows up when they're bored, lonely, or in between. Something else, late nights, random check-ins, sudden compliments, and then nothing. Sign 6. How do you feel after interacting with them? This one matters more than people admit. Busy but genuine might be frustrating, but you still feel grounded. Breadcrumbing makes you feel addicted, unsettled, and anxious, like you're always trying to earn stability. Sign 7. Do their actions match their words over time? Not one day, not one message, over time. Because anyone can say, "I care." Consistency is the only proof. Now pause right here and be honest with yourself. How many signs did you recognize? Comment a number from 0 to 7. No details needed, just a number. I'll know what that means. Now let's talk about the biggest confusion. What if they actually are busy? Because yes, people can be genuinely busy. But here's the difference. Busy people still show direction. They still show effort in the way they can. They give you clarity, even if they don't give you constant attention. Breadcrumbing is the opposite. It gives you attention without direction. It gives you words without movement. It keeps you emotionally invested, while they keep their options open. So, what do you do when you're in that awful moment, left on scene, triggered, and tempted to send another message? Here's a takeaway you can use immediately. Don't send a second message while you're activated. If you remember only one line from this video, remember that. Because the second message you send in anxiety is rarely the message you're proud of later. It's not that you're too much, it's that you're trying to regulate your nervous system through someone else's response. So instead, do this 3 steps. Simple, clear, no drama. Step 1, pause for 10 minutes. Put the phone down, breathe slow. Let your nervous system come down. If you need a quick method, inhale for 4, hold for 2, exhale for 6. Do that 3 times. You're not calming down for them, you're calming down for you. Step 2, reality check with 3 questions. Question 1, is this a one-time delay or a pattern? Question 2, do their actions match their words overall? Question 3, if this was my best friend, what would I tell them to do? That third question is powerful because you often give your friend clarity and give yourself excuses. Step 3, send 1 clean boundary message and stop. Not 3 messages, not paragraphs, 1 message that creates clarity, because clarity is what ends the spiral. Here are 3 copy-paste boundary texts. Pick the one that matches your style. Option 1, soft and respectful. I hope your day's going okay. If you're busy, no worries, just tell me so I know. Option 2, direct and confident. I prefer clarity. If you want to keep talking, I'm here. If not, that's okay, please be honest so I can move on. Option 3, deadline without drama. If I don't hear back in the next day or 2, I'll assume you're not interested and I'll step back. No hard feelings. And here's the key. After you send it, you stop. You don't chase the answer. You let their response or lack of response be the answer. Because someone who truly wants you won't keep you in suspense as a habit. They might be busy, they might be imperfect, but they won't repeatedly place you in uncertainty and call it normal. Now, one more important thing. This isn't about punishing people. It's about protecting your peace. Boundaries are not a threat. They're a filter. They quickly show you who can meet you with respect and who can't. And if you're thinking, but what if I lose them? Let me say this gently. If clarity makes them disappear, they were never stable to begin with. You're not losing love. You're losing confusion. All right, now I want to make this interactive. Comment, script, and tell me your situation. 1 for a crush, 2 for talking stage, 3 for relationship, 4 for silent treatment after a fight, and if you want, add 1 word, scene, ghost, or hot cold. I'll reply with the best message to send for your exact situation. And if this video helped you feel calmer, just a little hit like so I know to keep this series going,